It's time for me to explain. So firstly, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Ian Sebesta. I am from Canada, Ontario. I am 22 years old. June 25th of 2020, I started my business. Now, the reason why I started my business, well, there's not really a reason. It's just more in the sense of I didn't really like working for an employer anymore. So I thought, why not just make my dream a reality right now? What's stopping me from starting this business young? Why do I have to be super old to know what I'm doing? These buttons don't stay on. Now, where I plan to go with my business is quite honestly not 100% paved yet. I am currently transitioning my business from a general contracting business where I do a lot of big renovations and stuff like that, and hopefully like new builds, to more something niche down, which is going to be flooring installing, hardwood, laminate, vinyl. Now, is this what I want to do at the end of the day? Not really. Is it going to help me get off the tools, which is my main goal right now? Yes. So maybe I'll eventually come back to the general contracting once my business is a little bit more, have a foundation, allows me to kind of take a step back from the tools and focus more on the business to grow the business. Now, full disclosure, this video is going to be a lot of talking, but I will not be just showing my face the entire time. I'm going to try to show you some, background footage while I talk. So let's move on. So now, if you guys have been following my past vlogs, I've been working on this renovation project where we're basically turning a washroom and a laundry room into one big room. Now, what you're gonna be watching today is the last couple days of what I've been doing on that site. Let me give you a little backstory on how it got where it is to right now. 3 weeks ago. Well, I don't really have any footage from 3 weeks ago, so I'm just going to explain. So about 3 weeks ago, I had to leave the site because the tapers and tilers came on site to do their job, which is taping and tiling. So obviously they don't really want me on site during that process because I'd just get in the way. During those 3 weeks, I was able to take upon myself to just really focus on my business and try to, better my business as much as I could, catch up on a lot of things I was behind on because of working so much at that site. So I have this to-do list. I actually use an app called Todoist. It's really useful for kind of keeping it in check with all these different things. I actually do pay for it monthly, and it allows me to kind of see what things I have depending on what section of my life. So like I have a YouTube section, I have a business section, I have a general section, I have a health and well-being section. So I really was just like, let's try to knock off as many things from this to-do list. And originally it was supposed to only be 2 weeks, but it got delayed to 3. So let's try to bang out as much as we can during these weeks that I have off. So between trying to work on my business and bang off as many things as I can on that to-do list, I really kind of came to the realization that I really just want to get off the tools. And when I say get off the tools in business, it means stop using your hands in the business and more use them on like growing the business. When you have a business, you're the most valuable part of your business. And if you're constantly working, then how is the business supposed to be growing? At the end of the day, I still have to have my free time to do things like creating vlogs or spending time with my girlfriend or friends, but I can't do that when I'm constantly work, then, office work when I get home, and then whatever free time I have at the evening, right? During this process of trying to figure out how to get off the tools, I was actually on a podcast, if you remember from a couple episodes back. I'll link it in the top corner. And you can actually watch the episode where I mentioned that I was in that podcast. We talked about a way of me getting off the tools, and that was niching down to a business that is more niche, which is like hardwood installation or flooring installation in general, instead of doing something like general contracting where it's really hard to market for that. And at the end of that podcast, he actually recommended me to a marketing service, which he knows is really good. Now, I pretty much did hire this marketing service, and it is expensive. It's about $4,000 Canadian a month, but a lot of the money goes towards advertising, and there is a lot of perks that comes out with this marketing service. And so far, it's actually worked really good. I've gotten over 30 leads in the first 3 weeks, and I am just like constantly on the phone, making phone calls, doing meetings. Like, I am currently getting dressed to go do a meeting to then come back and get ready to go to work. And quite honestly, when you're doing these these meetings and all this office work, it's not really vloggable content. So that's one of the reasons why you haven't seen me really on the vlog for the past 2 weeks. Now, obviously, when you're going to expand your business, you have to be able to actually grow the people within it. So I am in the process of trying to hire someone too. So I've been trying to figure out a bunch of different places to post job ads and hire in people and do interviews. But unfortunately, it's just like it's really hard to find someone who is capable of just doing what I'm looking for. Now, during these 3 weeks, it wasn't like I never went back to that job site at all. I did kind of stop by there a couple times just to take a look and see how it's going, or maybe do a small job here and there. And some of the content I did plan on vlogging, but then at the end of the day, I was working so much after I got back from the job that I didn't even have time to edit the video. Now, I didn't actually want to quit vlogging. The reason I didn't make vlogs wasn't necessarily because I got burnt out or bored of it. It was just I didn't have enough time, it felt like. And I do enjoy creating. Actually, creating is one of my favorite things to do, and I love the vlog because it kind of gets you to see how my life is from behind the scenes. But on top of that, I do like the idea of almost niching down my YouTube channel just like how I am niching down my business. So I was talking with my buddy Kyle about maybe starting a second channel where I focus on a certain thing that I like to do. And honestly speaking, it's hard for me to exactly pinpoint what that would be, and I've been thinking of a lot of different ideas on what I can make that YouTube channel, and I kind of zeroed down on specifically woodworking. Basically, anything that happens in my shop, whether it's woodworking, metalworking, anything like that, that's what I would post on that YouTube channel. Now, I don't want to get rid of the vlogs because like I said, I really do enjoy making the vlogs. And I mean, I love creating in general. That's why I have a construction business, because I like creating stuff. So vlogging is definitely something I want to still have within my life and show you guys what's going on. So I've thought about a couple things on how to change this vlog to not only better me, but make the content better for you guys. Number one thing that I've been thinking about is making this vlog instead of daily, more weekly, or maybe 2 times a week. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna try it out. You guys, of course, please let me know down in the description, in the comments what you guys think would be the best for the vlog. What have you guys enjoyed so far of watching this vlog? Do you guys enjoy the daily content with the boring pits in between? Do you enjoy the woodworking, the cars? What is it that you guys really enjoy from watching my vlogs? Because I know there is some of you guys out there who I don't know in person, who I'd love to hear from. And even the people who I do know in person, let me know down in the comments too, so I can read out all of what your opinions are as well. Now, like I said, thinking about making this vlog weekly was one thing. I mean, or maybe I only make vlogs when I actually have something that I think is worth vlogging, but I feel like having a schedule is a little bit better so that you guys know when to expect videos. And I guess if I was gonna pivot the genre of this channel, it'd be mainly focused on my business owning, construction and stuff like that, and then also cars. Because those are my 2 interests. Like, I do love going to raves, and I do love doing a bunch of other things, but I think my main focus for the channel is gonna be car stuff and business owning. And I don't know if that's almost too weird of a scope where, you know, people will come view me for my business owning, see me post car stuff and then get bored. I'm not too sure exactly if that will work. Or maybe I just vlog everything except woodworking, and woodworking is the only thing that goes on the other channel. Again, I'm still trying to think of this and trying to figure this out myself. So if anyone has any opinions or advice, let me know down in the comments. That really does help. But anyways, I have to start getting ready to go to this meeting. So I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all the support previously, and for anyone who's supporting me upcoming. I do want to keep making vlogs. I do enjoy the people who watch my vlogs, and I hope it just gets better from here. Peace out, guys.